Hi everyone, welcome back to the Oh So and So. So today, I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to leave this house. Um, my boots are done. My house is straight. Todd's inside mopping. And he cooked breakfast this morning, so it is fabulous. So there's some things that I need to do and prepare for the next few weeks. Um, At the store, they're going to do Christmas in July, the first 2 weeks of July. Hello, and I need to find some certain things that I want to put in that booth. I need to look and see how much furniture I have. I have decided by looking at this garage, I don't need anything small, but what I do need is furniture because you have to have furniture to set some of that small stuff on. But here's what I've got to do today. I have got to clear this step off again. Put some of this stuff where it's supposed to go, or I don't know. But that way I can sit the Christmas stuff on there, get it cleaned up and get them priced and ready to go. Trying to think of what I want to put in for Christmas in July. I'm thinking about going ahead and putting this guy. I think he goes up and down. Let's see if I can get over here. Yeah, he goes up and down. He's a Santa. I definitely want to go ahead and get that out of the garage. And I want to get these blow molds out of here. And this Santa, I gotta do a little bit of repair on it. I need to work on his eyes. They're kind of a little strange. And make sure the little tray, kind of like this one, is on there good. So that's some of the stuff that I want to work on. And I'm trying to find pictures to put in the booth. Since I have wall space, I can finally put the enormous amount of picture frames and pictures in the booth. So, as I back up very carefully, let's see what I can get done. Okay, so I've gotten to a stopping point. I can see some concrete. So aisle number 2 is done. And aisle number 1 is done. I gathered some Christmas. But I'm also, while I was looking through, I got a bunch of frames. I wanted to do kind of like a gallery wall in my booth. So, I don't know. I still got stuff on the table that I need to clean and price. I put some trash in the back of the truck, but at least I can walk, which I couldn't before. Well, I'm definitely hot and sweaty. That means I must have worked. So, I'm going to continue. It's hot out here. You know, when you get busy, you don't realize how hot it is. But I do have some more things that I want to kind of go through. I have the front part of my truck full ready to take some stuff to the booth. I've got a few things in the back along with the trash. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get off here. I have no idea how long this video is going to be, but we'll see if I can add something else. So don't go away. Okay, so it's another day. I took that load to the store, and I think I even took more. I took a lot more pictures because this is the very first booth that I was able to have wall space. And I got to digging out here, and I found these red stars. And I was thinking about them for the back deck. I'm still working on the stairs. I don't know. I think I pull out and pull out and pull out, and then when I can't stand it anymore, then I clean it all up. But I've made a mess. Alrighty. I'm working on Santa's eyes. So I've got paint, and this Santa, it doesn't work. It's supposed to go up and down, so I'm trying to figure out what I need to do with that. And of course, you know, I've got things pulled out. While I was in the garage, I found my geraniums, and I was looking around the room of like, well, where would I want to put geraniums? I'm wondering if, see, now I had those stars in my hands. I was going to go out to the deck, but then I'm like, well, do you think these might look okay? Because I've had some that were outside, so they're faded, and then some that were inside. Okay, that's going to need another one. Which one looks pretty good? I don't know where that came from. That looks pretty good. I think they're two different kinds, but I'll need to, I don't know, might need to put 3. But you know what? It just doesn't look good. I don't know, guys. After, now I squished that down in there. Get back up there. After rearranging the house for the last, I don't know how many months, if I add anything, it just doesn't look right. Put these pillows under here. And the nice thing about cleaning up the garage, I found another bucket. So now I just need one more for over there. And if I could find 2 more, I'd put one there and one down there where the hummingbird feeder is and do it somewhere else. But these, I was thinking about in these chairs. I don't know, guys. I just don't think it looks right. So, well, that took care of that thought. But I did find this the other day. I got it at a yard sale, a sidewalk sale at the store. But look how cool that is. I mean, look. Oh my goodness. But I've got to repair it. And of course, be careful when you pick things up. Look, I gotta put that back down. And it came with this, so that goes on that side. And I know you're probably like, Susan, why did you buy it? It has a hole in it. Well, if I could find a piece of wood that I could just attach to the top, because this is what my thought was. Just assume that there's a piece of wood on top. Wouldn't that be kind of a cool checkout for my shows? Anyway, that's what I was thinking of. I don't know. I'm waiting on the paint to dry for the Santa before I can do his eyes. But while that's working, I need to either put those back up or I don't know, guys. Do y'all get this way? I'm telling you, it's... Ugh. I'm constantly working on decorating, and I've got to clean this up, and I've got to clean the steps, and I need to find a bin for all those frames to go in. These boxes, they're going to go to the thrift store. So, but I need to work on this part. See, from here down to here. I don't even know. And I want to take these to the booth, but I don't have room for them. This is a humongous scale. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it needs to go to the booth. And a few weeks ago, I bought a haul tree. Wasn't paying attention, and it fell over and kind of broke. So now I need to repair that. And that sound you're hearing is the garbage man. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna see how much I can get done here. There, he's gone. I need some more bins so I can put these dishes in it. But I'm going to kind of sift through some of this stuff. And maybe I can get my husband out here during the weekend and kind of go through this stuff. Things like this drive me crazy. Okay, so I'm going to turn some music on. Make sure I can find my broom. I'm going to get a trash bag. And I'm going to see what else I need to accomplish. So, don't go anywhere. I'm really working over here for you. Okay, guys. I found this table in the garage. It looks good, doesn't it? Nice, primitive, good height, good size. I had $28 on it, but after it has rode back and forth on that trailer, we're going to do the wiggle test. You see? Now, I'm hoping what I'm about to do might give you a good idea. Okay, so I decided not to drop it from the deck because Look at these big old long screws that held the legs in. And you're probably wondering, Susan, why are you taking this apart? Yes, it was definitely, you know, wiggly. But look at those legs. You know, you could make so much out of the scraps. This was the bottom piece. I could take this and cut a circle out because it's the old wood, and I could put it on top of my Crocs and stack my Crocs up. You could also do that to the other piece, but this is what it looks like after the legs are gone. This is what I'm thinking of. If you wanted to, you could always add, you know, small pieces of wood in each corner to make a riser for your table. But how pretty would that be? Just like that as a riser for your table. Alrighty. I'm going to get back to work. Okay, I'm making progress on this last row. You know what that's going to be? I hope you stay tuned. This would be a perfect time to hit that subscribe button, that little bell notification, so you don't miss anything from this old so-and-so's channel. Alrighty, so I know you're probably thinking, I didn't see that in there, because I figured that this would be a perfect time, because look, I've got this space right here. I figure if you still had room to come in, so maybe starting about right here and filling that area. I'm pulling things out of this trailer. So I'm making some progress. I know it doesn't look like much, but you know, I make a list, and this was one of the things on my list that I wanted to go through after the show and get it all cleaned out, swept out, and ready for the next adventure in September. So now I've got to figure out, what am I taking next? What do I need to get? I think my next things to get are the bins and the crates. And I got to do something with that shelf. It fell over in transport from the booth. I don't even know if I could even salvage it. But let's see how much I can put in there. Okay. I've definitely stacked and organized. The trailer is almost empty. I just brought some bags in so I could go through them while I'm, you know, piddling around the house. So hopefully, to the next bit of this video, I can show you the done for at least the next month with the garage and the trailer. Okay, I've gone in, I've cleaned up, I have the truck loaded, and I'm going to the thrift store. This is going to be a very special trip because It will be the first time going to the thrift store and not going in. I'm trying. I'm not doing too bad. So I want to go there, get it all unloaded, get back to work. Okay, I did it. I can't believe it. We have the wagons and the blanket, chairs, the weights for the tents and the tables, and the two-wheeler. That's it. I'm not going to tell my husband. We'll see if he asks for anything. Alrighty, now, one more bag of trash. I got to take that to the dump in the morning. I definitely have the front seat ready for the store. Antlers, birdhouse, old toys, kitchen stuff. I'm hoping that this will get to go to Pennsylvania. Alrighty, now, I know you're thinking, I thought you were going to undo it, but you got to realize that from here, really and truly, to here was in the trailer. So, but it's slowly. I know it's hot. I have got to fix this. Alrighty, I'm going to say, I don't want to buy anything else that has to be repaired. Alrighty, so we're going to call that 1. We're going to call this one 2. This row is 3. And back in there is a small 4. And I got my steps cleared off, ready for my Christmas stuff that I'm putting out in July. And I believe that's it. I believe that, I know one thing. Going to the thrift store, just dropping off and not going in. I kept saying, keep going, Susan. Keep going. You can do it. Don't look back. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to get off here. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It took me about 2 days to do this. About 6-7 hours each. But at least I've got a bunch of stuff off of my list. I've got the clean the trailer off, straighten up the garage, and get the stuff for the Christmas in July. I just have to finish pricing it. And what else? I can't remember. I think, hey, those are 3 big ones. Alrighty, thanks so much, guys. And you know, I'll see you in the next video.